Yes. Okay, nung previous hearing, this one. Juan Jose San Andres. Okay. Miss Gobaton, just for the record, ano ang trabaho mo sa BOC ulit?
Good morning, Mr. Chair. As a customs examiner po, I check the documents, the veracity of its quantity, and then check also the necessary license or permit to be submitted in the Bureau. And we also do the conduct of examination and computation of duties and taxes, sir.
Yes. Kasama ba sa trabaho mo yung pagsama sa mga transported goods na underguard
Yes, sir.
as
Yes,
an examiner?
Yes, yes, sir. As indicated po in the mission order po.
Who instructed you to comply or to escort the goods that were being delivered supposedly to Valenzuela, before that Angat? Who instructed you?
Sir, it was actually the request of the consignee upon the ano po collector.
Why are you unsure of your answer?
Sir, I'm just I'm not feeling well po kasi pasensya na po. Medyo lang po ako.
Upon the instruction of?
District collector po.
Who is your district collector then?
Our district collector is Mr. Noel Estanislao po.
You mean to say the consignee has the authority or the
Ano po, sir?
to request? Has the power?
Meron po silang right to request for an examination po. Pero upon approval of the district collector po.
Mr. Chair,
Yes, yes, Senator Erwin.
nasa policy ba ninyo yan? Yang escortan mo, yung kargamento na yan. Pagkaintindi ko, dapat doon ka lang sa warehouse or kung hindi, dyan mismo sa pier. Are you telling this committee na kailangan mo escortan? Ano ka, police? Ano ka, intelligence? Examiner ka, di ba? Dapat doon ka lang sa warehouse. Why do you have to accompany that cargo? Except na lang siguro kung may talagang personal instruction ang kolektor mo. Does it say in your duty na nasa polisiya ba yan? Nasa rules, regulation ng customs? Meron kayong official dito. I will be asking. Ano yung ginawa mo? Or what it was just a personal instruction sa iyo na samahan mo itong kargamento na ito para walang gumalaw. Dahil baka along the highway, harangin ng PNP, harangin ng NBI, harangin ng mga otoridad. No, you answer me. Don't ask questions doon sa katabi mo.
Yes po, discretion po ng collector din.
So, hindi talaga part ng trabaho mo yun. Inutusan ka lang. Ginawa kang yaya ng kargamento na yon. Tama? Yes or no lang. Tama. Yes or no. Kasi hindi mo naman talaga trabaho yan mag-escort. Ano ka? Intelligence? Ano ka? Custom police? Member ka ng CIIS? Examiner ka, di ba? Either you examine the goods sa pier o doon sa warehouse kung saan babagsak yun, doon mo examinin. Hindi habang nagtatravel. Di ba? Yes or no?
Yes po.
Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Thank you. In other words, hindi mo talaga trabaho ito. Pinakiusapan ka ng Subic collector na si Mr. Stanislao. Tama?
Yes, Mr.
Okay. Bakit pala hiningi ng consignee na ma-inspect yung goods? Sabi nyo, kailangan nag-request yung consignee?
Sir, kasi naglabas na po ang DA ng yung alert nila for...
Was a DA alert?
No, sir. Kasi po ang concept po kasi ng alert nila, it is abbreviation po. It's not totally apprehended po. It was monitoring or advice to hold lang po.
Okay. Nag-issue ba ng alert order ang customs?
Wala pa po.
Bakit hindi nag-issue ng alert order?
Ah,
Di ba pagka nag-issue ng alert order, dun ngayon yung magiging basehan para maging underguard.
may ano na po kasi may parang may info from the DA, sir. So nakalagay talaga doon na kailangan siya i-underguard po. With the help din po ng DA.
So isn't it, di ba strange? Walang alert order yung BOC pero nag-underguard kayo. Ganun ba yun? Pwede kayong mag-underguard kahit walang alert order?
Yes po, kasi po ano siya under monitored po siya by the DA po.
Yeah, pero hindi ba dapat pagkatapos ng alert order ng DA, may alert order na ang BOC? Kasi pagka nag-alert order na ang BOC, ibig sabihin, may questionable na. Pag walang alert order, pwedeng sabihin, wala namang alert order eh. So pwedeng patakasin yung, I'm just thinking, di ba? Diba? Pwede na natin patakasin yung tatlong truck, tatlong container kasi hindi naman nag-alert order eh. Wala tayong lusot kung nag-issue ng alert order. Tama?
Tama po. Pero sir, actually, kasi...
Can you say tama? Tama ba?
Tama po. Tama.
Oh, yun na nga eh. Kaya nga may, in other words, may anomaly na hindi nag-issue ng alert order pero magkaroon kayo ng supposedly underguard. Tapos, pinakiusapan ka lamang. Hindi mo trabaho yun. So, napaka-informal. Hindi ba? Parang, it was not done by the book. Mr. His Assistant Commissioner Marunille. Is that right? Mr.
Yeah, you are correct, Mr. Chair. The prudent thing to have been done was to issue an alert order, which would have triggered the automatic 100% examination of these shipments based on the DA intelligence information.
Which is to say, therefore, that Ms. Gubaton, there were several red flags in your actions surrounding the release of the 3 container vans.
Mr. Chair,
Yes,
if I may,
go ahead.
is the collector of Subic Port here, Mr. Secretary, Committee Secretary. Kasi, Mr. Chair, siya dapat na sumasagot nito dahil puro itong, kaya kinakabahan itong examiner. Wala po sa pay grade niya sumagot nito eh. Kailangan po yung collector ang sumagot dito. Kagaya po niya yung sinasabi niyong alert order. Meron na palang kuha ng notice ang DA. Dapat nagbabaka agad ang collector. Hindi mo masasagot nitong babae na ito. Kaya, did we invite the collector of Subic? Dahil hindi mo kasi masasagot po ng babaeng ito yung lahat ng mga katanungan natin, Mr. Chair.
Yes, for the record, I understand Mr. Stanislao is present. Where is he? Can we call him, please? Can we have Mr. Stanislao join us here? In the meantime, as we wait for Mr. Stanislao, si Mr. San Andres, what is your position in the Subic Port?
I was then the acting chief of assessment, Your Honor.
Acting Chief of Assessment.
Yes.
When did you join Subic?
I assumed my post as acting chief last June 10 only, Your Honor.
And upon the invitation, or were you invited? Were you appointed? Ano ba ang designation?
I was designated by the commissioner to be the acting chief of assessment in Subic. It was dated May, but I assumed June 10 in Subic.
Yung previous commissioner.
Yes po.
Sino yung previous commissioner?
Commissioner Rubio po. Bienvenido Rubio.
Yes. So Mr. Rubio, Commissioner Rubio, then Commissioner Rubio designated you
Yes po, Your
to be
the acting chief.
acting chief of
Subic assessment.
Subic Assessment. And the collector was Mr. Stanislao.
Yes po.
Have you worked with Mr. Stanislao prior to Subic?
This is my first time working with him, Your Honor.
Okay. Sige. So, okay. Is Mr. Stanislao here? Yes, please join us. Has Mr. Stanislao taken his oath? Mr. San Andres? Hindi pa ata. Has he taken his oath? Okay. Please be seated, Mr. Stanislao, and thank you for joining us. Senator Tulfo, you have the floor.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Mr. Stanislao, pinag-uusapan ho namin yung kargamento na questionable sa DA, nagbigay ng order pero hindi ka nagbigay ng alert order. Why is that?
Good morning, Mr. Chair. Good morning. So actually, when the port received the alert order from DA, personally, I immediately placed all the cargoes on hold, meaning no movement will be done to the cargoes at all for the meantime until we will be able to account for them. From there, I gave orders to my assessment team to look over it, and they did already, and they recommended to me what to do in a DF, and it was recommended to me that it be open for 100 inspection or examination at the consignee's warehouse. So I deem that it is proper. So I issued the mission order that it be brought to the consignee's warehouse after giving them. And the DA was always in contact with me from the very start until the end, until it went back to Subic. So they were never absent in all the operation.
Sorry, who was never absent?
Wala naman po.
Who was never absent in
The DA. The DA, I've been in contact with
Who in the DA?
Yusek
Karat.
Karat. Yeah, we've been in contact. And all our actions from the port is known by DA. I report to him all the movements that will happen.
Before we allow the DA, you said the assessment recommended. Who can you give a name? Recommend, because you are saying you gave the order to hold it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And it was placed on hold. So the cargoes will not be able to
And apparently that hold order was amended.
lifted so that we can bring it.
So who convinced you to lift it?
So a paper was sent.
Now, you said there was a recommendation from the assessment.
Yes, sir.
Sino nga yun?
From the recommendation is from
Sinong kausap nyo? Sino nagrekomenda sa inyo? Tao po.
tao po.
O sino tao?
Yung chief assessment, my deputy collector for assessment,
Who?
Kalixian.
Okay.
And San Andres,
Mr. San Andres.
yes. Can I check my papers?
Yes, go ahead. But for now, Mr. San Andres and Mr. Kalisihan,